Hello YouTube, it's William. Welcome to another 2-week blog. We're going to talk about what's happened over the past 2 weeks and what we're looking at over the next few weeks. So anyway, the sale is done. There's one left, the little black handle micarta master carver. It's left, and if it don't sell here in the next few days, I'm gonna keep it for my kit. But anyway, I gotta give you guys an update on that. If you want it, I'm go to wcknives.com, shop knives webpage. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at on that. I got my little notes here so I don't miss anything. Thank you guys for another successful sale. You guys are just fantabulous. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's talk about Great Northern Knives. I've got some BKs and some WC NKs going to them today. I've got 6 NKs. They are in AEBL. And I've got 4 AEBL WC BKs, the belt knife, in AEBL, and I got 2 of them in Nitro V for WC BKs. I'm also sending them the finished sample of the Woods and Game Junior, and so they can start preparing for that, getting pictures done, and I got them a couple of extra blanks to for marketing, and don't know when that's going to be released yet, but I have the steel set aside for that, so it will come in 16th inch AEBL. So I'll have the steel for those orders. Speaking of steel, I talked to New Jersey a couple of days ago. And Jeremy over there told me, Jerry or Jeremy? Anyway, he told me that he had, it was loaded on a boat. He got word that it was loaded on a boat and headed my way, or their way, so that they can get it shipped to me. So anyway, hopefully everything will work out fine, and we'll get it. He said they told him delivery in December, but he said more like first part of January. So anyway, and that's AEBL. Nitro V, he said he had no idea when he's going to get Nitro V. So the WCSKs, and if you haven't watched my steel update video I did a few days ago, you need to go watch that, because there is some WC SKs that will be done in AEBL. And here forward, right now I've got them shut down until I get steel, because I don't want to sell something that don't have steel. Right now I got steel to finish out the WC SK orders. And so anyway, so I've got them paused. 3/16 is my problem. I've got steel for everything else, but 3/16 I've got just enough to do what's ordered. So I paused the WCFKs and I paused the WCSKs until I get more steel. The other ones, like I said, I've got steel on hand for those, so I have not closed them out yet. Let's see. Yeah. So basically through 953, I said on there which ones were would be finished out in a Nitro V as they were ordered, and the balance would be in AEBL. I said that in the video. I think 937 through 937 will be in Nitro V, and 938, 939, or if you have a Nitro V after 938, it will be done in AEBL. Okay. There was one person, Raymond Rubel, which is 937, have requested his to be in AEBL. So I should be able to do that, providing all the steel comes in. Okay. If the steel doesn't come in, then I'm not going to be able to swap those things around, because I just have enough blanks, and hopefully I don't mess any up. So anyway, if I do get the steel in, then I can swap those out for AEBL if you want. But anyway, so that's where we're at. Shipped out, I have shipped out to date through serial numbers 926, which is orders number 322 in, 927 has been shipped out, which is orders 3223 for WCSKs. And I have 928, 929, and 930 on the board up there. And so I've got some more 01s. I got to get 01s heat treated to get some 01s done this weekend. So that's where we're at on WCSKs. We're still at the 10-month, folks, on everything that's ordered retail. If you ordered it through my website and it's a production model, it's 10 months. 10 months. So, you know, a first run is a totally different story. Those are slotted differently than the production models, okay? So anyway, that's where we're at on SKs. Again, we have shipped I have shipped out through serial number 927, which is order number 3223. Today, I will ship out order 3226, which is 2 slims. So those will be in the mail today. I got them right here. So they will be going out, mailed out today. So 2 little slims. All right. And 2 more of the sail knives is going out today. I've got 3 held back in there. I still got 3 kydex on the sail knives. Okay. All right. Let's get back to Great Northern Knives. I'm shipping out 6 belt knives today to them and 6 NKs. The NKs is in AEBL. 4 of the belt knives is in AEBL. 2 of them is in nitro. And I'm also shipping them 3 of the new Woods & Game Juniors. Look for a video on those for an introduction, and they'll give you release dates and all this other stuff. So right now, we don't have a release date. I still need to talk to Jeff. Here this morning, we should have a teleconference. We have one every Friday. So we'll put our heads together and see what works for them. But I'm sending them the knives so that they can start their marketing, get their pictures together, and websites and all this other stuff done, and get handles ordered for those. Okay. I have the steel. Like I said before, I have the steel for it. The only time I'm going to offer something for sale is if I have the steel for it. So if I say it's for sale and it's available, then I have the steel for it. Okay. On hand, not shipping, on hand. Okay. That's another thing. All right. Okay. Let's talk about the website. They had a drop of Woods & Games, the standard size Woods & Game. And I think there's only 2 of them left on the website. One of those was a moose antler. Man, they're really putting out some really nice stuff. You need to really pay attention to their website. So they have some, I haven't seen them hit the website yet, but they had some field lures that I shipped to them a couple of days ago. Well, let's just look at the board, and I'll tell you what I shipped out to them. See, I shipped out field lures to them on the 10th. And today I'm shipping out the NKs and the BKs. And then next week I'll ship out 12 3V Blackbirds. If you want a Blackbird in 3V, you better call them. Call them, okay, and talk to Jeff or Sean. Then after that, I'll be shipping out at least 12 of the Master Bushman, okay? And I don't know what steels the Master Bushman is going to be in. Well, there you go. I got some in AEBL, and I'll have some in Nitro V. So, you know, it might be an assortment of steels there. All right, that's what Great Northern Knives for the next couple of weeks anyway is looking at. Retail, I've got the 2 little slims going out today for January of 25 orders. That leaves with only 1 field lure, the signature field lure. This one here that I got to do over the weekend, okay? At least start it. So I'll ship that out next week. This is the start of the February orders. That is, we're getting prepped, ready for grinds. So we'll start those, or I'll start those probably in a couple of weeks or so. All right. So that's where we're at on the orders. And I have shipped out, like I said before, through orders 3223 has been shipped out. 3226 will be shipped out today. And 3224 is the signature field order that I will ship out probably end of next week. Okay. So, and then we'll start the February of 25 orders at that point. Okay. That's where we're at on retail. Nessie's, the ones that was ordered for June, I'll start heat treating those this weekend and start getting handles set on those next week. Tom went on, he took a job somewhere else, so I'm by myself again. I wish Tom the best, and I hope it works out for him. I really do. He's been a tremendous help to me over the past years, and so anyway, we'll see how that goes. But Tom doesn't work here anymore as of right now, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I wish him the best. I hope it works out for him. I really do. So anyway, it's back to me. So I'm gonna try to start shipping those Nessies out December the 1st, like I had said, and there's 24 of them, so give me a little bit of leeway on that, but start getting those out. I hope to get them all out by Christmas. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at on the little Nessies. The WC PK we're going to release that on December the 5th. So mark your calendars, December the 5th for the WC PK release, first runs, and that will be from my website, WCKnives.com, on the Shop Knives webpage. So there will be a video that will drop when that one is ready for pre-order. And the pre-orders last about a month. And then once that month is over, then we'll start fabricating those about 5 months after that and start shipping about 6 months after that. Okay? So that's how the first runs work. So again, we're going to drop those on the 5th of December. Look for a video on the 5th of December with all the details, the specs, and all that good stuff. And they will start fabricating after they close, which is usually about a month later. They will close in January, probably around January the 5th. And then 5 months after that, I will start fabricating. I should have those steel, everything in by then. At that point, well, let me back up. I have the steel for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be listing it. Okay, I have 2 plates of that, so I got enough steel to do that. So anyway, it will be limited. I don't know how many it's going to be, but I'm only going to sell what I have plates of. Usually I can get at least 20 out of a plate. So there may be limited to 40 units. So we'll see how that goes. Right now they're doing a count of how many they can get out of a plate. So I expect those to go pretty quick. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, December the 5th, they will drop, and the closing will be, they will be pre-ordered until about January the 5th, or they sell out, one of the two. And we'll procure and start fabricating about 5 months after that, start shipping about 6 months after that, okay? So anyway, that's where we're at on the WCPK, which is the patrol knife. Let's see. I think you guys are up to date. I don't know of anything else that that we need to talk about. Hope I didn't jump around too much. Please subscribe to this channel. Click the bell. Make sure that you're notified of every video that's dropped, because a lot of times I send out news and messages and things, or not a lot of times, every time through YouTube. And so, you know, if you want to keep up with WC Knives, then that is the best way to do that, is to follow this this YouTube channel. And also on social media, if you want to get on Facebook, I have a group there, and Instagram and stuff like that. But everything is dropped on video. And a lot of times if somebody asks me a question, I'll send them a video link, because it's so much easier than typing things out. I'm not a very good thumb typer. So I'll send them a link to a video. It's not that I'm blowing you off. It's just that I can say more in a video than I can type, okay? So anyway, that's the reason I do that. I do these videos is so it cuts down on the amount of emails that I have to respond to, because it's just a one-man show again. And so, you know, my time is better spent behind a grinder than behind a computer. So anyway, there's videos, there's groups of playlists, anything that you want to know about WC knives, I guarantee you there's a video on it. It's just a matter of finding it. Out of I think we're up to about 1,000 videos at this point. But anyway, you guys are up to date for right now. Wish everyone a very safe and happy Thanksgiving. You guys, I am thankful for each and every one of you. I am thankful for all the blessings that has been bestowed upon me and my family. I'm so grateful for it. Heart is full. Heart is full. So you guys be safe next week. I hope if you're going to travel, head on a swivel. Be safe. So until the next one, you guys get in the backyard with on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you. Get the opportunity. Don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again very soon.